What's up, black and white sports fans? John Matrix here, and I am back with another video. All right, we go into the world of the NFL. You probably know by now, Patrick Mahomes has signed a 10-year extension with the Kansas City Chiefs. Now, I found out about this earlier today, but I wanted to actually wait until we actually got some kind of a number before I actually made a video, because before it was just, all right, he signed a 10-year extension, which is essentially a 12-year extension because he has 2 years left on his deal that he's on right now. But now we have the numbers. It is in excess of $450 million. That is a lot of money. This is almost like a baseball type of salary. But however, here's the thing. All of it is not guaranteed. We don't really know how many years are guaranteed, how much money is actually guaranteed also. I mean, when you put any type of a player to a 10-year extension in the NFL, it's going to be a risk. Even somebody as talented and as great as Patrick Mahomes. So he's 24 years old now. If he ends up playing the entire 12 years, he'll be 36 years old. And it's looking like it's going to average somewhere around $45 million a year. Now, you're probably thinking to yourself, that's a lot of money, but you got to remember these quarterback salaries keep going up and up and up and up. Me personally, I wouldn't do a 10-year extension, not in the NFL. No, I would do these 5-year extensions, 3 years, fully guaranteed, opt-out year after 3 years. But, you know, they have the franchise tag and everything like that. But the money in the NFL is so fake and phony that we really don't know the true dollar amount. Now, Mike Trout's contract in baseball, he signed like $427 million. That's fully guaranteed. Now, we know that as great as Patrick Mahomes is, this money will not be fully guaranteed. Probably even the years aren't fully guaranteed. Maybe there's some kind of a player option or team option, because most players actually sign for 5 years. In this case, you know, he's doing a 10-year extension. We still don't know the ins and outs of all that, so it's kind of hard to really even kind of speculate on this deal completely. But Patrick Mahomes, he's worth every dollar. This guy's tremendous. He is a very, very great quarterback. But the only concern would be is the injury part of this. I mean, you saw him pop his knee last year, but luckily he just popped it. It was out of place, and they were able to get it back in. And he won a Super Bowl. That's really, really good. If I was a team, would I do this with him? Probably so. Probably so, but it is a risk. It is really, really going to be a risk. We know with the salary cap, you know, there's 53 men on the roster, but the quarterback is the most important position on the field. I completely get that. But what if he actually starts dropping off? Will he be worth that kind of money? Probably not. But when you have a quarterback like this, you got to jump on it. And I guess they're going to really try to secure him for the long haul. I'm willing to bet it's probably going to end up being something like 5 years. And then after 5 years, he can opt out if he wanted to. Because if I'm a player, I don't want to commit to basically 12 years with one team, with one contract. Nah, I'm not going to do that. The money and the dollar amount keeps going up and up and up. So by the time that Patrick Mahomes, let's say he's 30 years old, and 30 years old, he can absolutely still be in the prime of his career. And he's still getting, you know, $45 million at 6 years from now. That doesn't seem like it's going to work. I'm just doing averages. I don't know what it'll be, because right now, if he was to sign, you know, just for right now, the next 3 years or so, he'd easily get, you know, 43, 44 million. If he's still playing at this kind of a level in 6 years, you would think that he would probably be getting 60 million. So that's why I said that I wouldn't have signed this deal if I'm the player, but for the team, absolutely, you want to lock him up immediately. But I'm willing to bet probably after 5 years, maybe even 4 years, he has an option to opt out. That's what I'm thinking, but I don't know for sure. But that's the number we got right now, guys. $450 million for Patrick Mahomes. It seems like a great deal for the team, but I'm not sure for the player just because of the dollar amount, because we know the cap is going to go up a lot in the next 10 years. So if he's making 45 million when he's 32, you're going to be thinking, man, he has that kind of a money when other guys are getting 70 million. That's the problem. That's what I'm talking about right there. But anyway, guys, that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Patrick Mahomes signing a $450 million extension with the Kansas City Chiefs, the richest extension in NFL history. Let us know what you guys think about all this in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to Black and White Sports, and we'll catch you next time.